Hello. Testing, testing. I hope this works. Oh. Hello, Moon. Thanks for dropping by. Moon says, I haven't watched VTubers since months ago. It would be kind of nostalgic. Watch the stream while I drink coffee at night. Is it night for you too? It's getting pretty late here for me as well. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're able to catch this VTuber. Welcome to the stream. Guess we'll get started soon. So... Oh, yes, it's working. Hello! Welcome to the stream. Today we'll be picking up on the ReZero Chibi drawing. So, yeah. Just hope my audio quality is working. I'm not too loud or too quiet. And we should be good to go. Somehow I'll need to like move the chat. Hold on one second, I don't think my phone battery is gonna last. Okay, we're back. Sorry for the wait. I will try and catch up. Whee. Oh, I just realized my model is probably going wild. I'm muted, but there's nothing I can do about the camera. Okay, let's get started on this. It's been like weeks since I worked on this drawing, so there's lots to catch up on. But today I think we'll mostly be doing line art. I'm pretty slow, so it's gonna take a while. Aw, thanks for saying you like my drawings, Moon. How are you doing today, by the way? Hope you're having a good night. I usually just do these chill drawing streams and talk about anime, so that's my style. It's a little bit different from Kraut's. I think he does mostly history and politics and such, but it's fun to watch. It says, I'm good today, thanks for asking. No problem. Glad you're having a good day. It's Thanksgiving weekend for us up north in Canada. So we get Monday off, which is great. So how did you come across Kraut's channel? He's pretty popular, I guess. Huge YouTube channel and great content. Like, his stuff is gold. It's pretty awesome. I learn so much each time I watch his videos. I really hope you can't hear the dog barking. It's a noisy place. Says, I don't really remember at all how I find Kraut channel, honestly. No worries, I guess YouTube just feeds you recommendations and eventually he pops up. Yeah, I used to be an artist on his team a while back. It was quite fun. We would draw the Poland balls together, and basically how we do it is he writes an entire script, and then from that script, the artist can choose which sections they want to draw for. And then we just draw it and send him our finished work. He's really good about it, too. And says, how's Canada up there? I'm currently living in the US. Oh yeah, Canada is great. It's always interesting living up north. It's just a whole other perspective. Like, it's so chill up here. I lived in the States for a little bit before, and I don't know, it just seems people there are more ambitious and a little more aggressive sometimes, I find. So things are a little scarier down there. I don't know. I think we just have a really chill West Coast vibe here. Where in the US are you from? It's a huge place. Oh, it's true, I moved from South America, so it was a huge difference in general too. Oh, that's so cool. Raised in Colombia, but decided to take college in the US. That's actually exactly what I did. That's neat. What's it like in Colombia? Seems like a fun country to be in. Well, there's crime everywhere, but people are super nice, and there is no snow. Yeah, snow is great. We get it sometimes during the winter time here, or where I am, and it's really pretty, but it is pretty rare. Too bad there's crime. That always sucks. I mean, there's crime everywhere, really. guess it's worse in some places. The hair is a bit stringy. Let's see. References. In the south, so there is not much snow, but when there is, I get so happy. Me too. There's been so many times when I wasn't expecting it and it started snowing, and it would just make my day. I can sort of sometimes tell the difference between snow and rain clouds, almost. Maybe? I feel like snow clouds are a little more clear, almost. They're translucent, or more translucent, and they always seem to let light through a little easier. I don't know if it's just me. That's usually the sign of that snow might fall. There is a lake nearby my house too, and from my place, and it sometimes freezes over during the winter time, so it looks amazing, and the ice is so solid that you can walk on it. Afterwards, there might be another snowstorm, and that just layers on top of the ice, and it looks like land. I'm not liking the hair too much here. Don't think Rem has this big strand. By the way, do you watch anime? You know ReZero? These are two characters from that anime. I love them very much. This hair. Should make their hair not as ragged looking. They honestly have pretty even bangs, surprisingly. I'm in a phase of drawing where I'm trying to add more detail because most of my artwork is really plain. And a little too straightforward almost. I oversimplify things. That's not the way to put it. So yeah, trying to make these two girls look more three-dimensional and detailed. Let's see, do I have any pets? No, unfortunately. I really like animals, but I'm not allowed to have pets. I don't know. I would really like to have a dog or a cat, I think. Like most animals. When I was a kid, I used to have 2 cockatiels, but my parents gave them away. No. Birds are so cute, honestly. They're so smart, they fly around, and when they fly to you, it's magical. You say, Moon says, I watch anime, but never ReZero, but I know these 2 characters are loved a lot. Yes. These 2 twins, although they look kind of identical, the author was really good in writing up their character, and their personalities are totally different, which is really funny. The pink-haired one is called Ram with an A, and the blue-haired one is Rem with an E. So they're both very quiet, but the pink-haired one is more almost snobbish, while the blue-haired one is a lot more gentle, personality-wise. the hardest part of all of this is their little frills. Maid uniforms have a ton of frills. It's very complicated. I mean, the one good thing is I can draw this and then copy paste and flip it for the other twin. So I'm looking forward to doing that. Frills are definitely not my thing. And it says, I don't know how to explain it, but this type of music is some type of mystical fulfillment to me, almost as if the time just stopped. Yeah, that is sort of the feeling I get from it as well. The piano music is just so calming and tranquil. If you're interested in the music, I put a link to Dystopian Tanuki's SoundCloud in the description. You can check them out. They're a really talented musician. I use their music for literally everything so far. I think I need a better reference. There we go. Ooh. Oh wait, the frills are different from... I need to redo this. This is one thing I should do. I should look at reference more, since I already have it out, but sometimes I'm just too lazy to turn on the layer. I think I have it, but I don't. When I hear this music, I feel as the night was eternal and time just disappeared in the horizon. It's true. It's so pretty. Like, it also kind of clears your mind of any other like worries or thoughts, and you can just enjoy the music in peace. I have no idea how they compose this. A lot of their other music is also equally magical. And yeah, it's like a little melancholy, quite calming. I'm using their music for the intro, this current soundtrack you're listening to, and I also used it for my VTuber lore video, which is something I'm quite proud of. Music is just, it's perfect for so many things. They also have quite a following on Twitter too, so you can probably link that through their SoundCloud and find them. That's 6 rows. Oh, by the way, do you know who Ravi is? As well? It's like Ravignon. He is another YouTuber who works with Kraut and makes history videos. Yeah. When did you first start drawing digital? I started doing digital art, let's see. I started in 2019. So it's been like 3 years-ish? A little over 3 years. Yeah. My first drawing was horrible. It's like, I've grown since then. If you're interested, I can pull something I drew in 2019 up for you. But it's not very pretty. Oh, I don't think I know that name. Yeah. Ravignon is part of like the history YouTube group that Kraut is trying to establish. So he and a number of other creators will write their own scripts and do the art for them in order to try and like create a sphere of history. Yeah, a history sphere on YouTube, which is really cool. So he's also my friend, so I hear a lot of things from him. That's awesome. Thanks. I've been drawing for a long time. Yeah, and history sphere, I guess, is also very cool. Oh, Re-Chassis. Hello. Welcome to the stream. We're doing ReZero Chibis today. I don't know if you know the anime, but one of my favorites. Yeah, and it's also actually quite recent that I've started doing fan art, so this is exciting for me. Usually I just do a ton of original characters. What are your favorite animes? Ooh, I get asked this a lot, and I have a ton. So the genre I like is probably adventure or like thriller and psychological horror. My favorite. And the animes that I watch are my favorite ones are ReZero, this one, which gets pretty dark despite the light, fluffy characters and cuteness. Magica Magica, or Madoka Magica, which is a magical girl anime that has a very dark turn. I enjoyed it a lot. And there is Made in Abyss. Yeah. They're all very deceptively cute, I would say. It's just awesome watching things unfold that are so unexpected. Re-Chassis. You're talking with a bot? So I'm using Restream, which connects YouTube chat with Twitch chat. So all the bots you're seeing are basically YouTube chatters if you're on Twitch. And for Moon, if you're seeing Re-Chassis, they are on Twitch. But the bot is basically converting their stuff over. Moon, I am a real person. Yes, that's exactly what a bot would say. Don't believe in Re-Chassis is actually a bot. I do exist. Yeah, well, bots exist too, you know? Anyways, what are your guys' favorite animes? Let's see if I know them. Test my anime knowledge. I've like watched a lot of animes in the past, but I don't think I'm that caught up with recent anime, so let's see how much I still know. Hopefully my touch is still there. Hey Chessie, damn, the bot have emotion. He cries in Spanish. Oh goodness. Hey, Moon is from Colombia, so maybe he'll understand. Moon says, I wonder what would happen if I was a robot who was programmed to believe he's a human. You know, that's a huge thing on like YouTube and TikTok. It's a trend where the TikToker or YouTuber like wakes up and or watches an ad from like Elon Musk's advertisement or something about humanoid robots and asks their parents, am I a robot? And the parents are like, no, of course not. You're my like son/daughter, right? And then slowly you can see like batteries in bread or something, and like some like random things the TikToker sees. They're like, oh no, I am a robot. Off on a tangent, that's just a trend on TikTok. And the videos or the skits are really funny. These little folds are difficult. It's a little off, but looks like it should be fine. It's technically a little fold down there. That connects to. Those looked really off. Let's see. Let's try this again. Right there. Oh my gosh. Such difficulty. I just go like that. Chassis says, when I look for you on YouTube, there is actual buns, so I can't verify the bot is a person? What do you mean, actual buns? I think if you're talking about like, there might have been like a Streamlab bot or something, but they're usually just there for like moderation and slight promotions. So, yeah, but if it's one that's talking so naturally like Moon, it's a human. Moon, cool. But no, I am a human being, I think. Oh no, we're sending him into an existential spiral. I'm actually really surprised whenever someone on Twitch pops up in chat, because I always think that Twitch doesn't have much discoverability. But hey, you made it, so thanks for dropping by. Okay, making these boobs a little flat. No, the booba. How can I save this? Oh, hello! The Moochie. The bot is an actual person. Now I'm a bot. Moon, I think therefore I am. Yay, more people! Yes, welcome. Welcome to the stream, where I do art things. Let's see if Moochie knows. Do you know this anime ReZero and these two characters? Bonus points for you if you can name these two characters. And no one tell him. No cheating. I think Rechassi is so confused right now. Yeah, if you go on YouTube, then you'll be able to see your Twitch chat as well, and be like, oh, I'm actually a bot. Yeah. Chessie, I'm the Mulchisori for illusions. Oh, dang, so you're the same person. Well, I guess now you found out the secret. Can you actually see your own Twitch comments from your YouTube? That would be interesting. Maybe you could like chat to yourself. And carry the entire conversation. That's cool. Oh yeah, I should probably tell you guys. So I am not a Twitch affiliate or partner or anything like that. And so because I am not either one of these, I'm able to restream to other platforms without any consequence. So my Twitch won't be banned or anything because I'm streaming to another platform and like not being exclusive to Twitch, which I kind of disagree with. So yeah, that's why I can actually do this. And that's why you probably won't see other streamers doing it, because if they're an affiliate, they can't stream to other platforms, which kind of sucks. Rechassi the Mulchi is a bot, I know. Mulchi, no, I am not. And how I know you are a bot. Oh, he's doing it. He's chatting to himself. Or herself. Sorry, I don't know you guys' pronouns. An interesting conversation. Indeed. Watching someone talk to themselves. This is an experience. Rechassi, I'm damn boring. Mulchi, it's look like... So, how are you popular VTuber? VTuber, yes, I'm a VTuber, but I am far from popular. I'm just more of an artist than a VTuber, I would say. I'm just here to draw anonymously, basically. Yeah, sometimes it gets like really boring and lonely when you're drawing by yourself. So being able to stream and draw something simple is always nice to do. Changes up the pace of your drawing and allows you to have more fun. So, yeah. Rechassi, yes, tell us. It's got double the power now. Chassie, well, you have 2 persons seeing your stream. Well, gee, there are more people at my streams, to be honest. Moon, what is your favorite color? Oh. So my favorite color used to be sky blue. But after I've taken on digital art, I've learned that color is super relative. And basically, it really depends on the other colors that are around the color that can make it seem a certain way or something. So now I think maybe my second favorite color would be gray, just because of how complex it can be. I can probably show you what I mean too. Not the best at speaking. So, see, you have a really vibrant color like this, and then let's go with this blue, or this paler pink. Hey Chassie, I speak Spanish too, says Moon. Then if you go to like a gray color, just when you're seeing these colors, the gray here just seems a little darker. And the gray over here on this lighter pink seems almost similar to the same pink, and it looks a lot lighter. But the fact is, like, these 2 grays are the exact same color you just saw me put down. So gray is special in that way. I mean, it works with other colors, but this less saturated color works a lot better to make these weird color illusions that are really cool. So there you go, a demonstration. I'll delete this now. Oh no, I can't speak Spanish. I don't know what you guys are saying now. Mochi, I don't speak taco. What that means? I need a translator. I'm using gray. Sleeves are always a little bit weird. I think they're less diamond shapes and more like just jagged teeth shapes. There we go. Slightly better. Oh, the details. Oh, all the Spanish. Hey Chassie, how was your day, honey buns? Oh no. Such names. I'm doing quite well. Had a pretty chill day. Did a lot of drawing. Continue drawing on stream now. Yeah, pretty much the same. Same as always. I'm from Canada, so it's Thanksgiving this weekend, which means I have a long weekend. So happy. When we were deciding, right? Teach you Spanish. Yeah, teach me some Spanish. Don't know anything. Let's see how accurate or poorly I can try and pronounce some of this stuff. Let's see. Moon says, haha, puis si tenemos que en señor español. That was awful. Richassi says, no bro, no es necesario y puede llegar a ser incómodo para el streamer. That's probably awful. Oh goodness. Yeah, let me know how I did. Probably awful. It's cool that you guys know how to speak Spanish though. I think it's a really awesome language. I love the sound of it. And I love Spanish music too. It's the best. The rhythm and the cadence and all that. Yeah. I wish I could understand it though. You're doing it. Sheepy! Hello! I'm so glad you're here. Thanks for popping in. Yeah. I don't mind if you lurk. It's just nice to have you here. Say hello to Sheepy, guys. She's so sweet. She is like the mother of the Discord and mother of the internet. Internet mother. Yes. A chassis for the duck and an actual person. I'm real. Oh, by the way, Sheepy, Molchi and Richassi are actually the same person. They're just trolling each other on. The same person is trolling themselves by being on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. The best way to describe it. Yeah, imagine if Richassi just like didn't say anything and let me assume that they were two different people. Man, that would be crazy. Don't do that, actually. Don't troll other streamers like that either. It says, Honey Bun, have you ever gone to Quebec? I always wanted to travel there. Oh, I haven't gone, but I have a ton of friends who come from Quebec, and they are fluent in both English and French, so it's pretty cool. But I think Quebec right now, they're like losing a lot of talent, because their laws on like speaking French only are getting more strict. From what I last heard. The country seems really fun. I mean, not the country, but the province seems very interesting. Like they have their own protected little culture sphere. Yeah. I definitely want to go there sometime. She says, I physically can't blush, but if I could, you might have made me with that intro. Definitely feel very loved. Aww. I'm so happy. Yeah. I'm very lucky to have you. It's not saying much, but Sheepy's awesome. Well, she says, how is Quebec? A lot of people have said that Quebec is, the way they speak French is kind of like France in the 1900s, in that their language hasn't really evolved over time. And apparently a lot of people dislike the French accent in French, but I think it sounds okay. It's like a lot more Anglophone, I would say. Yeah, but they are kind of like a territory in themselves. There's a lot of like French separatist sentiment still floating around somewhere over there. It's kind of interesting. They have their own political party, the Bloc Québécois, that don't get a lot of votes here in Canada, where I am, but they are very strong in their own province. So yeah. Aw, Shubi says, no, I'm lucky to have you. Thank you! You're so sweet. Guys, go follow Sheepy. She is an up-and-coming VTuber as well. And she's just so kind and very supportive throughout my entire VTubing journey. Yeah. Jesse, sorry for this, but I'm kind of boring. Can you sing Despacito? No. I'm so sorry. I suck at singing, and I don't want to butcher such an amazing song. But it is very catchy. I like the song a lot. Yeah, I can't karaoke for the life of me. Sad face. Oh, it's okay, Despacito sucks. No, it's a good song, it's just I can't sing. And I don't want anyone's eardrums bursting today, so let's keep it safe. I probably need another reference from the bottom half of these girls' dresses. Let's find one quick. Despacito. The intro is so catchy. Okay, let's see what's a good photo. Dang, there are some pretty good fan arts of Ram and Rem already. But not all of them are appropriate to see on stream, so let's see. Okay, this one seems pretty good. How cute. Look at them. Whoever drew these is truly talented. I'm drawing on the wrong layer? No. Let's see. Chibi says, because moving to another country is expensive, especially when it's cheaper to buy new furniture than trying to move what you have. Ooh, are you on the path of moving now? I hope you got like a new job and a new place to be. Yeah. I'm happy for you if that's the case. But moving definitely is a huge hassle. Like, luckily I don't have too many possessions since I guess I'm kind of a recent graduate. So I had to give away most of my stuff to my roommate when I had to fly back because you just can't bring that much stuff on an airplane. But luckily my roommate has been using it well. She was able to drive back home, so she took back all my stuff with her. So yeah, nothing wasted. I'm pretty happy about that. Very fortunate to have such a cool roommate. See, she says, not yet, but saving my money for when I can. It's great. Yeah, they say when like going for a new job or applying for a new job and quitting before you apply, that's a little dangerous. But try to have like 6 months worth of expenses first built up before you make that switch. Is what some people on YouTube recommended, but I think it's fairly accurate. Like 6 months of living expenses where you can like live comfortably off of that money. It really like it's good for your mental health. And says, I'm so new, I will try and join the Discord at the end of the stream. If you don't mind. Oh yeah, sure. So the Discord is kind of is not very lively, but I will post in it whenever I plan to go on live. Yeah, I'm just not super social, unfortunately. Rechassis says, can you place the REM face with who's Fonzie? I have no idea who that is. Mochi says, bad idea. No, really, it's like... Chibi says, still fighting with design stuff. I can't figure out how I want my project to look, especially since it will be my only project in my portfolio right now. That's okay. Just keep at it and keep on making more projects and stuff. It'll definitely help out. Like, whether it's like finding a new job or something. But having those projects in your back pocket is good. Also, you can link people to websites you've already designed for work. I find that might be really useful and a time saver, so you don't actually have to design everything from scratch. Okay, I shouldn't really work on this apron shape. It's more square than circular, actually. There we go. That's better shape. Looks a little funny without the underscore, but that's fine. Let's see, who is this Louis Fonzie? Wow. He's a Puerto Rican singer, Louis Fonzie. And the singer for Despacito. Fair enough, fair enough. He's a very good looking man. I'm gonna say that. Chibi says, I wish I could do that, but all the stuff I've built for work is internal stuff. That sucks. So I can't link anybody to do it. This project will literally all I have to show for myself right now. Oof, that is rough. But you can do it. If you've done it once, for a client or your work or whatever, I'm sure you can do it again. And what project is this, by the way? I'd be interested to know. I hope it's like a fun project at least, like something you're proud of and kind of like doing. Because I know the dread of working on something you absolutely hate. Like, it's just the worst. Yeah, and that's also the reason why I don't do fan art of any anime that I don't love intensely. So, yeah. Just find no motivation. Fan art in itself is already a little more stressful for me since it's different from doing original work, which is more free-flowing, and yeah. I don't feel a pressure to make it look like a character. And Chassis says, "It's curious how a moderator doesn't count as a viewer." Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's true. Moon says, "I hope you do well in your project." Yeah, me too. It's funny. Yeah, somehow Sheepy doesn't count as a viewer, but that's fine. I need my mods. Protect me, Sheepy. It's looking a little flat. Oh, look at this. She says it's just a simple online resume. Nothing fancy, and so simple that it won't be very impressive to an employer in the long run either. But if I can look nice, it will become efficient. Oh, that is fancy. Chassis, my head hurt, I can't speak. Cool shooting without confuse me. I need to... Okay, go and take a break. Read Chassis. And yeah, get some rest. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, definitely don't feel pressure to like stick on stream if you're tired or anything. Just take your break and get some sleep. Oh, thank you for the follow. Let's see if the animation works. Might be a little delayed. I hope the animation plays, but yes, it's playing! Okay. I had so much trouble getting that animation to play. Bye! See ya later. Thanks for stopping by. Sheepy says, "I'm hoping it's efficient instead of incredibly simple and unimpressive. So nailing the layout and theme is important for that point." Yeah, that is true. I guess since you're doing a lot of front end and back end, like, yeah, that's the way to go. Also, if you need any like design help or anything, I am always up to do that. I like a lot of art stuff. It says, "Honeybun, I was wondering, have you ever heard about dark academia? And if you have, what are your thoughts?" Ooh, dark academia. So I don't know too much about this, but I've definitely seen it as in the fashion, dark academia. And I think it is pretty cool. It's kind of like Nerd X Edgelord, almost. Oh, Camellia! While having trouble sleeping. Welcome, Oru! Thanks for stopping by. It's been so long. I miss you lots. Never have been in the community, but used to hear their playlists a lot for study. Sheepy, I definitely take you up on that. Thanks. Yes, I'll be there. Send me whatever design tips you need, or yeah, I can look over stuff. And Oru can also help. She's an amazing artist. Oh my god, I'm here. It's such a coincidence. Yeah. I'm so happy you're here too, Oru. How are you doing? I know you're really, really busy. And for Dark Academia, yeah, their fashion is like really amazing. It's usually dark colored clothing that's kind of like cottagecore, except too edgy to be cottagecore, and like glasses and books and candles. It's almost a little witchy, which is cool. Haven't heard from Uru in a while. I hope you're doing okay. How's work like? And Shippy, I should introduce you to Uru if you don't know her yet. She is also super overworked. So, you two are very similar in that aspect. Oh no, we have a bot. Sheepy, sorry, can you take care of this? How do I get rid of this guy? Oh, I can remove them. Oh, thanks, Sheepy. I have no idea how to, like... Okay, I can report them, but I don't know if I can ban. Oh! Unwanted commercial content are spam. There we go. Reporting them. Okay. That's the first time I had a bot in chat. That's a real bot. Wow. Every chassis saw that, it would be like a home day. Hope you guys are doing well. Now, what time is it for you guys? I know Uru is probably, is it like in the morning right now for you? It must be pretty early. Yeah, it's been so long since I saw your artwork too. Kinda miss it. BP says, I've definitely seen Aru in your survey before, but I don't think we've ever chatted. It says it's 12:30. Oh, another bot. Sorry, GP. Looks like we're under a bit of a spam attack. That's the first. It's kind of funny though. Camila says, I'm a ghost. Oh goodness. Oh no, I should like... use her on this channel. Okay. I'm a ghost. Moon says 12:30. I don't have college tomorrow, so it's okay. Oh, that's nice. Or says bot invasion again. I've already like hidden this user. What is with this guy? Let me see if I can go to channel and block him. Oh my goodness. I've never had a bot attack before, so like, I don't really know what to do, but... Let's see. Oh, I can block him. Perfect. Yes. Okay. That's 2 in a row. I hope that's the end of it. But I'm just gonna block these guys just in case. Okay, it's already blocked. Great. Thanks, Sheepy. And yes, we have regained our peace. Shibi says it's about 40 minutes until midnight where I am. Considering I have to get up for work, which starts at 7:30, I need to get up and ready before then. Shouldn't stay up too late. Oh, no, another Alex. Gosh. Let's block this guy again. Yeah, I guess you should go to sleep soon. It'd be bad if you were late to work or something. No! We're being spammed by the Alex ones. Okay, I need to like pause my channel or something. How do I stop new users from commenting? Sorry about this little pause. I will go and resolve this now. Sure, there's a way. No, not upload. Wrong place, wrong place. Where do I stop this guy? Oh my goodness. Thanks. Let me just see if I can. He says dance a lot. He'd reported and timed them out, but I couldn't block them. I'll do my best to stay on top of the spam when I can. Thanks. Karina says, don't worry, work isn't the priority, our hero button is. Oh, thank you. I'm not sure if this bot, I believe, is just a troll with multi-accounts. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Never had that. Just quickly find a way to... How do I block them? Time to Google search this. Stop. It's YouTube. Ooh, use automated filter section on community page of your YouTube channel settings. Oh, they can block any comment with a link. We can try that for now. Block links, save. It kind of sucks, but what else can we do? Settings. There must be a way to, like, stop these accounts from entering or something. Who knows? Okay, hopefully that will stop them. I just really hope it's not like an actual human that is viewing the stream and sending their bots in. So just hope it's not that. That should be the end of them. Hopefully. Yeah, let's catch up on stuff. Okay, everyone's still alive? Chibi says, we have to see about a tool that can block repeated messages from the same account. Yeah, we need that, because they're just using the same account with the same name to spam, which is bizarre. Strange people, strange things. It's almost like catcalling, like never works, but people just do it anyways. Oh goodness. Maru says, still super excited to see Hero Bun live. I'm excited that you're here! But yeah, thank you so much for dropping by. It means a lot to me. But how have you been doing? Moon is alive! Yes! Yes, we're all alive! We came out unscathed by the bots. And I bet Oru knows what characters I'm drawing. So far, no one has yet guessed these two characters from this very popular anime that I know Oru watches. She says one other thing we'll have to look into is deleting the chat on stream. Deleting in chat hasn't deleted messages behind your avatar, which could be dangerous in the future. Ooh, that's true. Deleting the chat on stream. I think usually once I end stream, the chat just kind of disappears. So hopefully that will be the case. I'm not sure though. Moon, you told me the names, so I cannot say, haha. Yeah. Moon can't say. But Oru knows, like, so much stuff, more than I do, so she'll probably get it. Mina says, work is still killing me, but I'm alive with insomnia. Oof, that's not a good place to be. Yeah, your shifts are so long. I just don't know how you can survive with that. Yeah, she says, sending big comfy hugs to Oru to give lots of energy if they want them. Yes. Hope you can have a good sleep, Camila, says Moon. Yeah, send all the love to her. She is this poor little bun who is working like these inhumane shifts, and like I do not know how she is still surviving with that much stuff. I hope you find another better job that will pay you more and make you work less hours, because that's just rough. Oh, Moon, I'm still kind of confused with names, which is each other's name. So, Camila is Oru. I think Camila is her real name, and Oru is the artist name. So, I usually call her by Oru. And she calls me Pork. Or Hero Bun, actually. Kinda adopted that name from her. These skirts are difficult. Still need to add a frill edge to these. Okay, I'm just gonna need a new layer. Oh, this is hard. I don't even think this is the right shape. No. Yeah, lining this is so difficult. Which do you go by? So I usually just go by Pork. The full name is Porceli, but it's a little harder to remember. So yeah, just Pork with a C is usually what I go by. Yeah, I think this is a little too wavy. Make this like a... Oh gosh, that's not right. There we go. Gentle curves. That's probably butter. Yeah, thank you so much for the kind words, guys. Accepting the energy vibes, I surely need them. Yes, you do! Sheepy says, or you could always go by Sheepy's child. Yeah, we could go with that too. But Sheepy, you have many children. I am but one of them. Okay, I'm liking this skirt a little more. Honestly, frills are so difficult, but it's like 90% of anime girls' dresses. Moon says, I am new and don't know much about you, but I hope everything goes well. Aw, so kind. I love our chat. It's a nice support group. Yeah. She needs the good vibes. Chibi says so. Every one of my children is precious, and that absolutely includes you. Aw, thank you. I feel very loved and appreciated. Mina says, for the most I'm Oru, but you can call me Oreo, right? Empress Potato, luckiness over 9,000. We have many titles to our name. Yeah, Oru, Oreo. Definitely. Empress Potato. I love that title. But why unluckiness over 9,000? Don't say that. You're all very fortunate to have you. This part is jagged. Ugh, I really hate having to like redo this stuff. It's painful. I just brave it, delete it, and proceed. Karina says, now I'm hungry and give food more. I'm sorry, it's not the season for watermelon anymore. We've all but run out. I can show you images of watermelon though. Let's see what I can find in Google Images. Oh, I think you'll love this one. Look at that. Watermelon cake. Oh, this is so lovely. I would totally enjoy this. There's melon and a blueberry up top. It's kiwi and other melons. Look at those star shapes. So pretty. Ah, I'm thirsty now. He says, I'm on the other side of the world and can't give you food now, but one day I'll make some food to share with you, Oreo. So much as you eat too. Yes, Shibi's the best. Someday we'll all go and crash at her place and eat all her food. She makes amazing salads and is a great cook too, so you'd be in for a treat. Mina says, nice to meet you. Oh my god, that watermelon cake. I know, right? I can't have it either, but maybe in my dreams. Oh, watermelon cake is amazing. Okay, it looks... Oh, it's still a bit uneven. Yeah, I need to fix this apron. This apron is just like too much on one side. It's like very unevenly placed. Oh, such pain. Such pain befalls me. And I hate having to like correct line art because it just takes so much time. Ugh. It says, since I have a keyboard, I may try one of the piano songs in your playlist. Great! Yeah, it's the Dystopian Piano Keys playlist, by the way. So, or is it my YouTube one? Then maybe they're good ones. Chibi says, speaking of which, I should really think about taking a trip to the area of Canada I'm planning to move to, just to get a feel for the city before committing to it. Yeah, definitely! You could see about visiting some friends too. Oh, where in Canada are you going to move to? I'm curious. Maybe we'll be neighbors or something. Oh my god, Community says, thank you very much, Sleepy. I'm sure you are a good cook and will surely devour literally everything. Yes, we are hungry. We are malnourished and ill-fed. Yeah, or you've been like eating junk food. Like, go treat yourself to something else, like not ramen. Sheepy will take great care of you though. She's the internet mom. She knows how to cook. She's a seasoned adult who has who works. I guess you don't have a job you love either, but she's a responsible adult, at least. She says, I'm looking at Toronto or the neighboring areas, depending on how high rent is. Ooh, definitely make my dish for you. My falafel rice bowl. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking about. You sent me photos of it, and it was really amazing looking. Moon says, I can't cook anything at all. Aw, it's okay. You're just like me then. I can't cook for the life of me. I've tried, but like, I don't think it's my calling. Let's just put it that way. Toronto is great though. I heard it's like a really like large and vibrant city. It's just like, I don't know, it's still a little expensive and the winters are super cold. I've heard horror stories of people getting frostbite after being flat out drunk. Oh, Vancouver! Yes! Okay, that is where I am. So I'd definitely be a neighbor to you. But be warned, Vancouver rent is super, super high. You'd be better suited finding a place in the suburbs and then just commuting to the city to work or working online. Kimberly says, wish I could move abroad too, actually, at least for a trip. Yeah, come to Vancouver. Visit me. You can stay at my place. He says, I wonder how would be life in another country? Probably under a bridge. No, in my life. I'm sure you'll find a job that is able to support you here, even though it's a very expensive city to live in. Yeah. I have to mute 1 sec. Okay, we're good. Chibi says, my sibling just moved to the west coast of the US, so I'd be a lot closer to them if something happened. And if they needed somewhere to crash in an emergency, I lived in Vancouver. Yes, yes. Come to Vancouver. Vancouver is better than Toronto. Our winters are not that cold. In Celsius, it's like basically 0 is one of the lowest temperatures it goes to, and it rarely goes into the negatives. Yeah. Our temperature is better, our food culture is better, the best food is here, Toronto food sucks. Just gonna throw all the dirt I can on them so you don't move there and you move here instead. Yeah. We're more chill on the west coast, and it's a beautiful city here. It's just a little expensive. Okay, it's quite expensive. But... hey, the jobs here probably pay more, so it's also a consideration. Chibi says, oh. Moon says, they sound fun. If I have any school abroad choice, since I would love to travel there. Yes, I'll come, I'll come. Come to me, my children. Yes, I would highly recommend my own city. This is covered by cape. See, Shibi says, haha, I actually enjoy colder climates, so Toronto would probably be better for that purpose. No, no, no. Everything else, Vancouver seems a much better match. Yes, we are super liberal, and we have like pride parades. Our freaking airport is decorated in like rainbow colors and other pride flag colors. It is like literally amazing. So yeah, definitely come here. I don't think you will actually like colder climates because it's like, it's really cold in Toronto, like we're talking -20 over there as a common occurrence, and during the winters there's so much snow to the point that it is like disgusting. Like, snow will fall, it'll get dirty, it won't melt, new snow will fall, it'll also get dirty, and then you end up with these like giant mountains of snow right outside your doorstep, and you'll spend literally hours shoveling for nothing because it'll snow the next day and wipe out all your work. So don't go to Toronto, trust me. Trust me, people. Oh yeah, since like everything's going into a recession, housing will probably be cheaper. So you're looking to buy housing soon, your chance. I'm just amazed at how much time you can waste on this little skirt area. It's so hard. It's so hard. It says, I like to tell myself that I would love cold climates, but I cannot go outside and fall without a jacket. Oh yeah, it is cold. Chibi says, oh, I know, because where I live is basically the same climate as Toronto, so it would feel like home. No, it would not. Okay, so Toronto is located near the Great Lakes, which basically means any precipitation from those lakes is swept up, and that's why they have so much snow. So even though it might be a similar level of cold, you'll have so much more precipitation. It's not gonna be good. Oh, thank you for the follow. Let's see who the new follower is. Oh my goodness, so exciting. Miss Emily has followed. That's interesting. Thank you for the follow, but it's unexpected. Someone on Twitch has followed. Moon says, Honey Bun trying to convince Chibi to live with her at any cost. Yes. I need friends. Chibi says, we live on the same edge of the Great Lakes too. Oh, okay, well, that just sounds like you know the horrors of living next to a Great Lake, and you're not looking for anything better. I'm kidding. But you will surely enjoy a more temperate climate, despite your love for the cold. Who actually likes the cold? No. Not me. Okay, this fellow attaches beneath the layer of skirt. This is complicated. I honestly need more confidence in my little frills. Just going back and patching them up just takes so much time. Oh, another follow. Surprise, surprise. Let's see who it is. I really hope the... Oops. Streamlabs. Oh. It's on the stream. Giggles. I shall find you, whoever just followed. Oh. What? I got raided? That's the first time. Wow. Thank you so much for the raid, Miss Kamali. Hello. Wow, so many of you. Welcome to the stream. We're doing some art, and whoever can guess the two characters gets a bonus point. Despite these being very popular characters, no one has yet guessed the right names. There's a raid, cool. Yes, you are my first raider, Emily. This is surprising. Emily, do a self-introduction. Let us know. Who are you? Ren. Ooh, Wolfgang, you are very close. It's Rem. And that is the blue-haired girl. Does anyone know who the pink-haired girl is called? See if anyone gets it. I forget the other one. It is Ram with an A. Yeah, there are two twins and their names are quite similar. But yes, Ram is definitely the more popular one and the one I like better. Shibi says, I haven't guessed because I already know. Okay, Shibi knows. I know you watch a lot of anime, so figures. Moon, I hope new people don't think I'm a bot acting as a human. Here we go again. Chibi, I was wrong. Apparently I need to watch the show again. Rin pink, Ram blue. Oh, you were so close. Yeah. And for anyone who doesn't know, these two are from the anime ReZero. Emily says, hi. I'm Miss Emily, pronounced Miss Emily. Ooh, I'm a PNG tuber on Twitch where I do art stuff and play video games too. Oh, that's so cool. We got a lot done drawing a shark cat plushie. Oh, that's pretty cool. Wolfgang says, I haven't watched ReZero in a hot minute. Yeah, it's been a while since the last season came out. I miss the anime quite a bit too. Might like rewatch it soon. And everyone, feel free to check out Miss Emily's stuff as well. Such a nice person. Thanks again for the raid. Oh, thank you for the follow. Emily says, I've never seen ReZero. Ooh, you're in for a treat. Let me tell you about one of my most favorite animes. So, the concept of ReZero is an isekai. Thank you for the follow. Let's see, who are these new people? Let me pull my Streamlabs. Yes, so the concept of ReZero is basically an isekai. Oh, and Radir and Wolfgang. Thank you for the follows. Gotta catch up there. And so basically what happens is a normal guy gets isekai'd to another world. He just magically wakes up. And instead of having any superpowers or like abilities, his one sole ability is to return to a point of time after dying. So the entire anime isn't based on like growing more powerful or becoming a stronger character, but rather it's about like that personal development as he goes through many like trials and tribulations and dies over and over again in order to save the girl he loves and also save the world at the same time. So yeah, there's a ton of character development. I would say that is one of the focal points of the anime and one of the reasons why I really like it. You get to see all the different sides of a single character through those different times he lives and dies and relives the same events over and over again. So yeah, I would definitely recommend. And every character in the anime has their own very distinct personality, which is awesome. Yep, Shippy says, also regarding our discussion of the cold, my comfy temperature range is between 13 to 18 Celsius. I'm not kidding when I say I'm built for the cold. I start sweating like a pig over 18 Celsius. Okay, back to our conversation. Yes, come to Vancouver. It is literally the best temperature then, because in the summertime, it's not that hot. I think it's usually like 20 something in the summertime, just over 18, but we did have a recent heat wave, unfortunately, which shot temperatures up to like 30 degrees Celsius. Not the best, but hey, it works. We're still alive. Lily says, ooh, I might have to give it a watch. Yeah, I'm here as the person who recommends all the best dark animes out there. So that's just my thing, I guess. I guess since we're on the topic, I also recommend Made in Abyss. It's another adventure-themed anime that is quite dark, but also has really good character development and very interesting character motivations. Yeah. Moon says, I have lived in the US for too long because I can't recognize Celsius anymore. No, you've lost touch with the metric system. This is the system the rest of the world uses. So 0 degrees is basically the temperature where ice or water turns to ice, and 100 degrees is boiling temperature of water, if that helps at all. And Chibi says that would be 55 to 65. Ooh, you know your stuff. I'm very lost in Fahrenheit, but that sounds about accurate. Chibi says, but since I stay inside pretty much all the time, I can live in Vancouver and turn on some air conditioning until I'm comfy if it gets too hot. Yeah, that's true. We have great air conditioning. Literally every single building. Just go shopping or in a shopping mall and you'll be fine. Thanks for the translation, Sheepy. Yes, thank you as well. Wolfgang says, I mean, seeing as where I live gets up to 38 degrees Celsius in summer during the day, and I think about 23 Celsius at night. Ooh, that is rough. Usually when you have high nighttime temperatures, your body can't cool off as much, and that can get kind of dangerous, but wow, that is really hot. Where do you live, Wolfgang? It's a hot climates there. Moon says, honey bun, what do you prefer, tea or coffee? Oh man, if you asked me that about a month ago, I probably would have said tea, because I love green tea and matcha. But more recently, I've been like drinking some more coffee, and especially like frappuccinos, but like the store I go to calls it Alfredo, which is like iced coffee in a slushie, and it's just so good. So I would probably say coffee now. Even though I don't drink a lot of it, the Alfredo has really got me. The Mulchi says hi. Hello. Welcome, welcome. We had some real bots while you were away, so it's cool that you're back. You missed the bot raid. It was really weird. So we were just chatting along peacefully, and suddenly this Alex guy pops into chat and starts spamming like, watch my dance moves or something to that effect. So yeah, Sheepy, our awesome mod, came in like a hero and banned him. And then more Alexes started showing up. Like there was at least 3 or 4 of them that just like popped up. But I've blocked them, so hopefully they are gone for good. Bots are so weird. She says we use Fahrenheit here, so I need to use a unit converter on my phone to figure out metric measurements. That's fair. Wolfgang says, I live in the south of the USA. Oh dang, are you in like Texas or somewhere? Especially here we get high humidity, so everything feels a lot hotter. Oh, that sucks. I hate it when it's humid and hot, like that is the worst. If it's like hot but dry, I find that slightly more bearable. Oh, so we have a hardy desert person here. Is that like Arizona maybe? The first thing that comes to mind. It says Wolfgang, I live in the south too. I understand you. Yeah, he lives even more south in Colombia. So. Mochi says, hey, big question. Oh my goodness, I am not saying that. Wolfgang says, I am East Coast. Well, Moon and Wolfgang, you guys live in different countries, but yeah, I guess pretty similar. Pretty similar in geography, I think? Well, my geography kind of sucks, so do correct me if I'm wrong. Okay. I feel like I need to bring this a little higher. It like ruins things if I change too much. God dang, I spent a long time just doing line art here. My efficiency, it's not the highest. Gosh, I need to check out what their shoes look like. Oh, they're just very simple shoes. Okay, should be hard. Chibi says, and I live in the middle of the US on the northern border now until you can move. Yes, if it's too hot, you know, just come here to Vancouver. It's great. The weather is nice. Well, it rains a little too much, but because of that, we have great greenery all over. Oh wait, is Wolfgang in a different country? Oh yeah, wait, you moved to the US. Never mind. Sorry. Same country. Maybe you guys are in the same state. Who knows? Ooh, rain, my favorite weather. Yes, it rained so much here. Like, I would say 300 out of the 365 days, it is pouring rain. So, you'll love it here, Shippy. You should come. You should keep me company. Wolfgang says, I mean, hurricane season is so much. Are you in Florida? Oh, goodness. I've heard about the terrible flooding in many of those parts, so stay safe out there. Oof, that's scary. Moon says, well, I had a class-free day, so it was great for me, but not that much for Florida. So you guys are in Florida. Ooh, that's so cool. I think like Florida is one of the most interesting states of the US. It's just got that like that vibe, you know? crazy things happen there, but a lot of cool things also happen there, so it's something that gets a lot of attention, or a place that gets a lot of attention. This shoe. My strength is not drawing shoes. I need a better reference. Gosh. Like how these figurines are so cute. I really need one of these now. Let me show you what I found. Okay. Is this not the prettiest dress on a figurine you've ever seen? Look at those killer heels. I wish I would have drawn this as a chibi instead. Like, so cool, so cool. Okay, now I'll go and find a better shoe reference. Okay. Maybe this one. That's better. Let's see. Oh, Wolfgang says, I'm 2 states up in South Carolina. Nice. Chibi says, okay, definitely looking to my move. Yes, welcome, welcome. Let's meet up. It'd be cool. Roder says, I would like to visit Vancouver, but I do not think I could live there because I would miss being so close to the Rockies. Oh, are you in Alberta? Dang. Yeah, I recently had a trip over the Rockies, like a plane ride over the Rockies, and they are like so, it is the most majestic mountain range I've ever seen, and I just like love it so much. I think I would travel places just so I can see the Rockies once more. I took a whole ass video of the entire time we were over the Rockies, and the flight attendant had to like seriously get my attention to ask for like what food I wanted because I was just like so intent on filming every second of those Rockies. Yeah, I'm not the best traveler. Oh, I'm having a hard time keeping up. Wolfgang, do you live in South Carolina? I am your neighbor in North Carolina. Oh, both of you are in the Carolinas. That's cool. She says, I'll have to work with you to figure out the details when I come to visit the city, scope it out, pork, so that we can meet up. Yes, yes. Let's meet up. And cook some tasty food. Wolfgang says, I actually have a family up there, lol, but I will stay south. Nice. Roger says, I am 2 hours away from the Rockies. Nice. It's amazing there. Alberta. It's rare to see another Canadian that is like not from either Vancouver or Toronto, so this is exciting for me. Moon says, I have traveled once or twice to South Carolina. It's a pretty beautiful state. Ooh, I should come visit. I love seeing places that are beautiful. Yeah. Okay, gotta get the shoe thing. The shoe game right. Shoe games are hard. Oh goodness, did I draw on the wrong layer? Where is my other leg? What the heck? Okay, I must have drawn this on the wrong layer. We shall find it. Ah, there we are. Whoops. Okay, everyone, pretend you didn't see that. Nothing happened. Oh, stranger! Welcome! It's good to see you back. How have you been? Chibi says, anyways, I hate to do this, but I should get ready for bed here. Sending lots of love to each of you lovelies until we meet here. Yes! Have a good night and sweet dreams, says Moon. Have a nice sleep. Yes, I won't be streaming for long too, but get some rest and thank you so much for stopping by. I'll hang out a bit longer since Stranger just came. Wolfgang says, I mean it depends on where you are in South Carolina, mountain country or coastal country. Oh, what's the difference? Which one is better in your opinion? Learning about the different areas, different states is always quite interesting for me. And North Carolina, South Carolina, since you guys have the same name, is there any like rivalry between the two states? I'm kind of curious. Wolfgang says, I love it here in the coast. Yeah, I would think so too. I'm also in the coastal area, so I can definitely relate. Oh, a lot of rivalry here. Some rivalry, but I understand we are pretty much similar in a lot of stuff. Yeah, I mean, you guys are so close together. There must be similarities, I'm sure. Ryder says, if you get the chance to drive the Rockies, try to stop at Crescent Falls and Abraham Lake. Ooh, thank you for the recommendation. I'm gonna take a quick screenshot so I can save that. Yeah, I definitely want to try and do like a car trip through the Rockies now that I've seen it from above. Yeah, it seems like, as the name implies, very rocky. Like there's gigantic height differences when I'm just like looking from a plane, but I'm sure it is a beautiful place. Yeah. Someday I'll find the time to take a little car trip and visit those places. Wolfgang says, I mean, we both have a city called Beaufort. Interesting. Moon says, I will write that down for next time I travel there. Yeah, we should just do like a giant road trip all together. Just come to Vancouver, and then we'll start a road trip and drive all the way to the Rockies, and then go and visit. Yeah, and then we'll go and visit Alberta. See what's fun there, across the Rockies. Okay, this shoe is... I think what's happening is I'm not making much of a dent here. Shoes are so complicated. Ugh, I'd rather just draw bare feet. I need to patch this up another time. Oh gosh. Make a nice placeholder for it. No, it's like way too narrow. Oh, I'm so sorry, Ram. Oops. I'll make you cooler shoes in the future. There should be a lot of black shoes. What are they called? What are these shoes called? Sneaker? They're not sneakers. Like formal shoes. Vinces? Honeybun, have you ever been in a beach at midnight while the moon reflects into the ocean? It's such a beautiful look. Ooh. I have not actually been to a beach, but I have been on a cruise and seen like the moon on the water. And that is really pretty. Yeah, I'd be interested. Yeah, since there is a beach, like we're Vancouver, so obviously we're close to the water. I definitely want to go and see like moon on the beach. I'm sure I probably have seen it because I've seen fireworks. So yeah. I've probably seen it, but I just don't remember. Maybe the moon wasn't out during that time. But I will say, dark water kind of scares me. Like, if I fell into water at night, I would probably panic and maybe drown. Because it's just so dark, so deep and cold. Moon says, are you afraid of the ocean? A little bit, I would say. I mean, I can technically swim, but once you go to a certain depth in the ocean, like when you walk in the beach, and you keep on walking and you like walk off the sandbank and suddenly there's just like deep ocean below you, that kind of freaks me out because I'm like, I have no idea what's underneath me, and that can be a little scary. But I feel like if the water is clear, okay, maybe not, because if the water is clear you can see even deeper and you're like, oh shit, it's really, really deep. But if I can see the bottom of the ocean, then I'm okay. Like if I can see sand, and even if it's like several meters deep, then I'm like, okay, it's fine. Like there's nothing scary down there. But if I can't see the bottom, then I kind of freak out and I'm like, oh shit. Let's see. I think we'll end stream soon at about, well, 10:30 for me here. So basically at the next half hour. Nearest half hour that's coming up in a few minutes. Yeah. Hope everyone gets some good rest too. We're getting pretty late into the night. I'm sure all of you guys on the East Coast is what, like 3 hours ahead of me, so you're up at like 1 o'clock? Dude, you guys gotta sleep. And you guys have work tomorrow too, since you're in the US, right? I have Thanksgiving tomorrow, so I'm lucky and I can stream for longer. Yeah, I actually really like streaming on Sundays. I feel like most of the audience is here, or there's more people here, and it's just really fun to chill and chat with you guys. It's 1:30 a.m. haha. No, don't laugh. Go to sleep soon. Like, maybe I should like do ASMR or something so everyone is in the sleeping mood. I can't really do ASMR because I don't have a good mic, but what should we do? Any good bedtime stories I can tell in a few minutes? Don't really know. I mean, so sometimes I think the ocean is kind of similar to the stars in the way of how mysterious and mystical it is. Yeah, that is a really, really nice way of thinking about it. But the difference is you're not swimming in the stars. It's a little less scary up in the stars. Sure, I don't know any bedtime story on my own. Oh, I don't really know any good bedtime stories either. Oh no, I'm at a loss for words. What should we do? Like Little Red Riding Hood? Or something? That's kind of... Okay. The funny thing about like these classic bedtime stories is that it's actually kind of horrifying when you like reread them in a while. Like honestly, Little Red Riding Hood. What bedtime story would talk about a little girl who got lost in a forest and nearly eaten by a wolf? Or eaten by a wolf, and her grandma was eaten by a wolf, and then somehow it's all okay when the hunter kills the wolf and like pulls these live humans from the stomach of the wolf. That just kind of freaks me out. There you go. Lullaby, lullaby, sleep tight and dream good things that are not wolf related. That's as good as it gets. Yeah, Sleeping Beauty is even more weird. Like somehow we just assume you don't age when you're in a coma, which isn't true. So messed up. I will dream of a wolf. I hope it's a good wolf then. Not like a nightmare. Oh, I guess one fun fact about ReZero anime is Rem and Ram. They both hold the main character's hand when he has this terrible nightmare, when he is like returning back in time after he dies. And even though they're a bit like mischievous and a little snobbish when he's awake, and they kind of make fun of the main character, they are actually super sweet and they will like help people in need. So yeah. Fun fact there. Maybe you will dream of a Rem and Ram holding your hand tonight. That would be a more preferable dream. Router says, the House Hippo commercial makes more sense than the Little Red Riding Hood. I've actually never seen the House Hippo commercial, but that sounds really fun. Wonder what company made that commercial. I would have guessed Tellus if you didn't say House. Tellus has a lot of cool animals in its cats. I will have to work on these shoes some other time. It is late and my brain is not working. Let's do a little hand. Ryder says, what? You need to look it up. Okay, I will. I'll do that right after the stream. I've never watched either of Says Moon. Yeah, we're in the same boat. Fingers. Ugh. The palm area needs a little more definition. The angle is so difficult. Gonna be muscle for the thumb, a muscle for the pinky. The rest is weird. Writer says it was public service announcement produced by concerned children's advertisers, but all it did was make kids want to house hippo more. Oh no! It seems like it's a failed advertising campaign. Oh gosh. It reminds me of like the war on drugs thing, where I think public officials would be like, "Don't do drugs, kids." it's not that cool or something like that. And it actually made kids want to do drugs more. Because I think they said something like, oh, just because the cool kids do it doesn't mean you should. And all the kids were like, the cool kids do it, then I should do it too. So, yeah. Mailed announcements. Well, anyways, there we go. This is as much of the drawing I could do in several hours. I wish I was faster, but my line art speed is really slow. And I want to make sure the anatomy looks a-okay. So yeah. Moon says, that reminds me of my Psychology 101 class in which we were talking about traumatizing advertising that we watched as kids. Oh gosh. There must be quite a bit. Ryder says, I was one of the kids who wanted one, still want one. Oh, hippos are so dangerous though. That's a good drawing. Good job. Thank you. Yeah, I hope it's good. Oh, before we go, I would like to show you my Miku. I'm actually pretty proud of this. Wait, not this one. Never mind. Sorry. You're not supposed to see that. Where is my Miku? Us. So I've been working really hard on this drawing, and I've been on like a chibi phase. So I had a lot of fun doing this one just by myself. And yeah, just thought I would share. I loved Miku so much, so I did a chibi of her. Okay. Uno says that is amazing. Thank you guys. Yeah, it's on Twitter if you guys want to like examine it in detail or something. Yeah. That's all for me, and I hope you guys have a great night. Sleep tight. Good night.